always called Phoebe over, and she calms my anxiety like just an instant because I can rely on her to calm me down.
She goes to everyone, and I like that she doesn't just stick to one person because it gives a little diversity for like who gets to have Phoebe and who gets to hang out with her. And when Phoebe comes along to math class, it just really helps make everyone kind of focus and relax instead of being uptight.
I really love having a Phoebe around. I think she's great to just have in the class. She'll just occasionally walk by my desk and I'll just give her a pet, and she just helps calm me down when I get stressed or anxious.
Phoebe just like walks around the classroom. Sometimes she follows me around. She's just like fun to pet, and it's just like good to know that there's like some type of dog that is in the classroom that can help when like people need like something to calm down with.
Teachers are always trying to find any tool we can to reach students, because that's really what it's all about, making connections. It's not really about me teaching them reading, it's about me making a connection with the students, and then I'll teach them reading when they don't even know I'm teaching them reading. And I think our therapy dog program is A+ on developing relationships with students. You just feel it, it's coming from the heart. And I definitely think having therapy dogs boosts all parts of academics.
It was a brainchild of students and Mrs. Janssen probably 7 years ago, where they kind of brought some information to the school board and did kind of a little study around it to try to see what the feasibility of having a dog in the building was. And I know there was, even myself included, was some apprehension based on not knowing about how that works. The kids were able to actually, and did research to answer the questions in a positive manner, and our school board voted in favor of it. And now we have 3 of them in our district, which is huge.
When I came on board with the therapy dog program, I knew that the kids were going to love her, but I really did not anticipate the connection that she has with the kids. And for a lot of kids that don't want to come to school, she's what gets them here. They come to school to see her, and she's a bright spot in their day when their day may not be the happiest here at school.
Usually in the mornings, I'm like groggy in the mornings. I am not a morning person. She usually just follows me around the classroom, and that makes me feel better. Like I have to walk to my desk and stuff every morning, and she just follows me around half the time, and it's super fun because all I know is that she's always there.
When I was doing homework, I always get stressed out, and Phoebe comes over. I just pet her and is like, okay, let me do this. Got it done.
Sometimes it feels too much. So when she's there, it kind of just helps you push through. And even if it's really not a lot, sometimes it just feels like a lot when you don't understand or don't enjoy it. So I think having her there just helps you kind of get through it. And it's kind of like, a nice space that helps you get through the hard work and whatever you're doing, really.
You can see some kids who are heightened, and when they get an opportunity to see Phoebe in their classroom, everything kind of levels off and they lower their emotions and they're able to kind of get regathered. So it's cool.
You can talk about success stories that you've had with individual students and things like that, but the amount of students that our dogs have touched is basically every single one that has come into contact with her. Even students that don't necessarily have a love or a passion for animals, obviously we're here to educate kids. So if she's a tool that gets us there, there's no better thing, out there.